Hello, hello, my little strawberries. I hope that you had a good day and a good week. I'm finally doing another room tour video. I hope you guys will enjoy this. I want to document this room because I am moving in like a couple days. I'm gonna start packing up everything right after I graduate because I'm moving to a new apartment. And I'm gonna do, it's gonna be like the same sized room, but I'm gonna do a different layout, so it'll be the same stuff and everything in my new place. I mean, I'm sure you guys probably recognize a lot of my stuff from my past 2 room tours. Yeah. I've gotten some new things. Maybe you'll really recognize those. Anyway, this is my front door. I do have a cute little sign on the other side. And one side says quiet recording in progress that my one of my previous roommates made me. My friend Allie, I've made a video with her before. And I'm going to paint the other side to say cat's room, so I'll show you that when I finish it. My best friend and roommate sleeps in the other room on the other side of the store. It's like a loft area, and they're asleep right now. They can't hear me though because they are deaf. So thankfully, I was just vacuuming and like it wasn't even, they wouldn't even be able to hear it. So that's why this is out. Anyway, I have like fairy lights all around. My matching PJs. I have my scarf and some things up. This side is my roomie side. Although the bunny in this picture and the flowers are mine. And the sip is mine. I still kind of decorated. Sorry, it's like really squeaky right here. This is my side. I've got like some things. I really wish I need like a shelf or something in here because I have so much stuff. I put my Lego flowers. Well, these are a different brand, but this is Lego. These ones are not. Yeah, I've just got different photos and things up. I've got this little, these green dishes I use for the cat's water. These cute little things and books. This is my kind of entryway area. I've got this cute little curtain up that I can, if I want to. I usually just have it pushed to the side, and it's just cute. Got even more pictures. I think when I move, I'm gonna put a lot of my pictures in one area together and make like a photo wall instead of having them as spread out as I do. But yeah, I put them up as I acquired them. I got my CD player, some things. My grandma made these little guys, little frogs. They're door stoppers. Yeah, I don't know. I have some random things. I'm gonna definitely redo this whole table. I'm probably gonna actually put it next to my bed. Yeah, when I move. It is very cute though. Now I've got some cat toys in the back, some books. This chest that I thrifted actually is where I put my CDs mainly, but I do have a DVD or 2 in here too. So you can see the last album I listened to was California. I actually got that CD from my grandma's house. Anyway, I have some cute things over here, including this Alice in Wonderland. Oh, this thing popped off. I didn't even realize. That's supposed to be on the top. it's cute. She's fallen in there. This lights up. I will need to put it somewhere where I can plug it in. That was really fun to build. I've got some cutesy little things. My friend gave me this. She got a lot of the pipe cleaner stuff. This is my tissue box. It's just currently empty. So I put her in there. My desk, I've got some books and some things. Lots of things. My desk always ends up being a vanity area. Yeah. This monitor is going to be gone. I actually took the PC I had back. So it's no longer under like it used to be. And I'm actually trying to get a vanity, and I'm going to replace the desk with just a vanity. I have this Junji Ito mat my friend got me for Christmas. It's huge. It doesn't even fit on here. A lot of my crochet stuff is in here and some other craft things. And then I also put some mouses in here. More yarn. Just a lot of yarn down here. And my sewing machine. And I'm going to do a new sewing machine area when I move to scratching post. Just more stuff. My friend got me this giant Valentine's Day card for Valentine's Day, and I didn't know what to do with it. Yeah, some more stuff on my wall. This chair has become my catch-all for some things. This is the bouquet that I'm gonna have for graduation. It's like all light pink flowers, which is funny, I'm not wearing light pink. This is another photo I just thrifted that I'll find a spot on the wall for. Yeah, I've got some books and things on here. There's my bookshelf. Used to have way more plants, but a lot of them died because I have gone through some very tired, depressive times. And yeah, it's actually been a while since I've watered my plants. I need to do that. Some of them aren't doing so hot. But yeah, I've got my nonfiction up here mainly. My gothic ones over here. Look at my cute little Laura dolls. I love this one. She's so cute. She's got a little bonnet and everything. Just a hidden little bust. These are kind of my red, white, and black books. I do have my green Yuri manga in here, though. And then I put a lot of my photo albums back there. Some, old books that I have. Old as in I had them when I was a preteen. Some more books down here. And then this side is a lot of my physics books and stuff that I've gotten. I had a picture here, that bell, which is on my chair. My grandma's pothos, some little things. That's also another water dish. It just doesn't have any water in it right now. I've been using the other ones. I do this really cute little, I don't know if you can see, this white lantern. Or it's not a lantern, it's I use it as a terrarium, but there's nothing in it right now, but I put it in the window. The cats always climb over it. They love to get in the window. I used to have plants in there, and I pretty much took them all out because they would knock them all over. Yeah. My just plant area, that's where I have all my big plants. And I put my hair things down here. All of my electronics and wires. And I put some of my craft stuff underneath. And here's one of the litter boxes. I have a lot of my projects to do in that suitcase. Little cat tree. Only Jasper uses this one. Oliver honestly doesn't even interact with it. And these are a lot of my favorite and old toys. They're just up here. Jasper doesn't come up here, so. Oh these little cranes that I've gotten from friends and people over the years. I put them all in one thing. Oh my god, my wigs. I forgot I put these up here. My friends always think they're weird when they see them because it looks like I just have people's like scalps on my wall. But I don't know what else to do to keep them from getting tangled. I'm not going to have this corner when I move. It's so awkward. It's because I wanted to put my bed in the middle. So then I had like an awkward space on either side, and I'm not going to do that next time. My desk chair. I don't have a side table, so I always end up pulling my desk chair and putting my things on it. Once again, another thing I'm not going to do. I had to put an extension cord on the ground. You can see my phone charger on the bottom, just so I could charge my phone while I'm in bed, because for the longest time, I couldn't, like, charge my phone. I had to plug it in all the way on my desk, which was such a pain. Here's my coat rack. I have a bunch of my shoes on the bottom, and then just, like, all of my stuff. My hats and, like, scarves and things, and then my purses and stuff. I got this cute little chair. Put some things on it. This always ends up covered in clothes. Again, such an awkward area because it literally is in front of my dresser. So I have to like push it forward a bit. Although what I did do, I have automatic feeders for breakfast for the cats. And Oliver's always getting into them, but I like put them in jail underneath this chair. And I put a pillow, one of my pillows behind it, so he can't knock them over, because he can open these up. And he rips out the bowls. Like, I literally put the bowls over here. Because he's still, like, every day, I can hear him banging them back and forth. It's just what I had to do to keep him from getting in there. And yeah, top of my dresser, my Ophelia painting and stuff. I love this lamp. Some plants, little like baubles, some perfumes and things. Very cute. More flowers. This little curtain. Honestly, next place too, I'm just gonna take off both doors and just have the curtain because it's so hard for me to get on the other side of the closet. So I mainly just use this side. And it's so annoying. So I'm going to do that. I'm also not going to have anything like in front of it so I can actually access the whole closet. Yeah. I got this like cube so I could put more stuff. I need to get another fabric cube for the 6th one. I put stuff on top. The cats love getting up here and knocking over my things, and yeah, they just love nesting in the back. Their other litter box is in here. I have a giant one in the corner. It's like the perfect size. Yeah. You can see I've been wearing a lot of black, gray, and white. I've got my red section. My green section is a little farther back. I put a lot of my skirts in here. I have some bottles and things. Empty plant stuff. This is my laundry bin, and just some more things like blankets and storage. I honestly don't use the full space, as you can tell. It's really hard to get up there, so I just don't. And I'm probably going to empty it out even more because that's stuff that I don't really touch that often. So I'm going to probably put it back in my parents' house. I have the privilege of doing that, thankfully. I still have my room at home. The first ever room tour I did, that room is still the same. What I have here is just the stuff that I took from home. Yeah. I love my bed. I love my fairy lights. I want to get some, there's some fairy lights on Amazon that are like these white flowers, but with the lights in them, and I'm going to like double those up. And I want to get more fabric to make more of a canopy, and I want fabric in front. The only reason I didn't do that is because my fan is right here. So this is literally the closest I could get without the fabric getting in the way of the fan. But if I put my bed in a different spot, I'm hoping like closer to the wall, I'll be able to do more of a canopy. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, that's my room. It's pretty small. I mean, I feel it's enough space for me, but I know some people have way larger rooms. My room at home is definitely much bigger. But I mean, it's not a bad size at all. I just have a lot of things, and I fill up every space that I'm in. I was thinking of getting a full bed. I'm glad that I went with a twin. What I do have, this day bed, has another mattress underneath, so I actually don't have like whatchamacallit, like under the bed storage, because it's just another mattress on a pull out. And so what I can do is pull it out all the way, and then you can pop it up to the same height, and it makes my bed a queen, which is awesome. So it'll literally go all the way out, like to my desk, the whole room bed. Which is part of the reason why I think I put the bed in the center, so that I could like, you know, because if I have the bed all the way and if I have like a table or something right here, then I can't like pull that out. I've rarely used it though. I've only had friends sleep over a couple times, and we didn't pop it up, we just pulled it out and then they slept. Just on the mattress, on the frame. But yeah. I don't know, maybe, yeah, if I reconfigure my bed, it's going to be difficult to do that, but I've literally never done it. I thought that, maybe if I had like a partner or something who wanted to sleep over and we wanted to pull that out, pop it up, and then sleep like this way, or something, that would work, but I never did do that anyway, so there's no point in leaving it in the spot. So, yeah. But it's nice, like in case people sleep over, I have that. And then our couch downstairs pulls out into like a bed, so we have spots for people to stay and have company and stuff. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep myself soon. It's like 1 a.m. I just wanted to quickly show you guys what my place looks like before I move out and I pack everything up. And then I decorate in a different way. Oh, these little guys are knocked over. Boop. Oops. Yeah. Well, never mind. I just did it again. I have another candle. I actually have 2 candles back here. Yeah. I forget what I have. I have so much stuff. I know I have so much stuff. And I love thrifting, so I'm going to get more stuff. You already know I am. I like just thrifted some new clothes recently too. I can't be stopped. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I actually found those flower lights I was talking about. I wasn't just searching on Amazon. I don't go on Amazon unless I'm looking for something specific. I found them at Goodwill, but they were dirty. And I was like, but these are really cute, and I would really like these in my room. And then I just looked them up, and yeah, sure enough, I can just get them brand new for basically the same price that Goodwill is selling them, because Goodwill is insane. So I'm gonna probably go with that. I hope that you enjoyed and that you have a good night. The kitties say good night. They're so cute. Oh, sometimes they'll curl up together, but sometimes they won't. Oliver was being a little snippy, so Jasper probably kept his distance. But I'm sure in the morning I'll wake up and they'll be on top of each other. Alright. Good night.